the lesson, we are going to do an activity, a listening activity. For it, I'm going to distribute you handouts. So, at first, have a look on the handout. Just have a look, because firstly you are going to do, there is a preparation task before listening. You will have to match the word with the explanation. Okay, so what are you going to do first? Look. Okay. Please, hand over. Does everybody have the handout? Does everybody have the handout? Yes, everybody. Show me the handout. Okay. Okay. So let's start doing preparation task. Match the word with the explanation. For it, you have a minute, guys. A minute for it. Start doing. Okay, your time is up. Your time is up. Let's start. The first one. Maybe?
A lecture, a formal talk given to a group of people, especially at university.
Very good. Next. Next. Student? Loudly. Please read loudly. Second one. Loudly. Student, loudly. Geometry.
Geometry and also in European history, approximately between the years 500 and 1500.
Okay, do you agree, guys?
No.
Which is the right answer, Milena?
The study of lines, angles, and surfaces in the
Okay, yes, right. Next, Jenya. Sequence.
A series of related numbers in a particular order.
Okay, right. Guys, please repeat after me 3 times. Sequence. Sequence, yes. Next, please reading next. Milena.
Common, found in many places.
Okay. Arina.
The Middle Ages, a period in European history, approximately between the years 500 and 1500.
Yes, right. And the last one, is it? It's mathematician.
Person who studies or teaches
Mathematics. Now look at me and repeat. Mathematics. Again. Mathematician. Again. Okay. Very good. Any questions? Any question for this task? Okay. Now, please have a look quickly on the second and the third task. Just have a look on the second and on the third activity. Okay, now guys, when I play the recording for the first time, you will just hear, listen to the recording. Then, for the second time, I will play the recording again. You are going to do both. Listen to the recording and do the activity. Okay, so what are you going to do? First,
Listen, make
Okay, make notes. And
For the second time,
check it.
check the answers.
Okay. Very good. Now,
This recording is from the British Council. Okay, before we continue, does anybody have a question? Oh, lots of questions, I see. Okay, we'll go one at a time. Yes?
Thank you. You talked about Fibonacci numbers in the lecture. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you explain?
Of course. What do you want to know?
Okay. This isn't a silly question, but what does Fibonacci actually mean?
No question is ever silly. It's always good to ask. Okay, it's the name of a person. Fibonacci was an European mathematician in the Middle Ages.
Ah, okay, thanks. So, we know he was a person, but what are the Fibonacci numbers? I don't get it.
The Fibonacci numbers are a sequence of numbers. They go 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on. Do you see the sequence? Do you see how it works?
I'm not sure.
Okay, this is how it works. The first number is 1, then 1 again, then 2. The third number is the first number plus the second number. The fourth number is the second number plus the third number. 1 plus 2 is 3. The fifth number is the third number, 2, plus the fourth number, 3. So the fifth number in a Fibonacci sequence is 5.
Ah, I think I understand now. But what about their importance? You said these were very important?
Yes. Let me explain. This sequence of numbers is important because we see it in many things. Fibonacci numbers are common in geometry. They are common in nature, for example, in plants. We see the sequence everywhere.
Could you give us some more examples?
Okay. Well, we don't have time right now, but I can bring more examples in for next class, okay?
okay, so, was that listening interesting? So, what a mathematical phenomena is described here? What mathematical Fibonacci numbers. So, what is Fibonacci numbers according to the lecturer?
It is a sequence of numbers.
Please read that a little bit loud.
It is a sequence of numbers.
It's a sequence of numbers. Okay. So what kind of sequence we have here? So we have here, say it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So, do you see now? So the first number is
1
plus 1.
the fourth. Yes. Then the fifth. You see now the sequence. Okay. Shall I play the recording again?
This recording is from the British.
Okay.
Thi-
Now you have a minute. So fill in yes where you have to complete a minute. Then discuss with your peer, with your friend, your answers. Start. If you have yes not incomplete, complete those gaps and then discuss with your peer. Task 1 and task 2. Guys, task 1 and task 2. Guys, are the tasks difficult? No, not at all. I see already many of you are done. So let's start. Task 1. First one. Who will? Anani?
Circle for correct answer. The professor says there are lots of questions.
Agree?
Yes.
Next. Sparta. Loud, Sparta.
Fibonacci was mathematics.
Yes, mathematician.
Fibonacci.
Yes, okay. Sparta, repeat after me. Mathematician.
Mathematician.
Mathematician, yes. Next, Arina.
What is the next number in sequence? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Yes, right, 8. Then, Lili.
What does the professor say about Fibonacci numbers? They are common.
Yes, they are common. Vahre.
What does the professor promise? To bring examples to next class.
Yes, right, next class. More examples. Then, task. Task 2. Task 2. Suren.
Put the words in order to make sentences. I am not sure about the session.
Sequence. Sequence. Okay. Next, Anna.
Understand and don't
Loudly, understand.
I don't understand.
Yes, I don't understand. Yes, easy one. Roman.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Roman, what is I don't get it? Yes. Right. Okay. Annie.
That's what Fibonacci. What does Fibonacci mean?
What does Fibonacci mean? Yes. Vache.
Let me explain.
Yes. Okay. Then Alina. We have already said it. Let me explain. This is how it works. Loudly. This is how it works. Okay. Annie.
Does anybody have a question?
Annie, just loudly.
Does anybody have a question?
Okay. What kind of question is it? Does anybody have a question? General question. Very good. Very good. Gagi. Gagi.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know? Okay. Very good. Very good. So, what phenomena is Fibonacci sequence? What? What sequence? What numbers we have? What sequence we have in numbers? When the third number is the
First, last, second.
yes number. Okay, very good. Thank you. You are free. You are free.